And now this is what happens when you collect all the tiles. You go inside SpongeBob's mind. And pretty much with a lot of time on your hands. Seriously, they give you a lot of time for this. You know, to solve this little puzzle, because look at this. I think it only took me like a couple of seconds just to do this. That's how easy this is. And after you do this, you have to find a treasure. Like, that picture pretty much gives you a hint where that treasure is, but seeing how this is technically the first world in the game, even though it's a hub world. Yeah, this is our first. It's the easiest. And the controls when you press B makes SpongeBob do that with a certain sound. Makes that when your controller vibrates. The more your controller vibrates, the more closer you are. The more close, yeah. I have good grammar today, don't I, guys? I have good grammar. So, look at this. This is a treasure chest. So, let's go open it. And we got a dirty sock. Let's go collect it to Patrick. No, I'm kidding. We don't do that in this game. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles. I burst your bubbles because we're playing a SpongeBob game and it's taking place underwater. Oh my god. So every time we collect treasures, someone gets taken by the Dutch. By the flame
varmint. The time has come for you to join my ghostly crew. No use fighting it. Your fate's been decided. Now looky here what I got.
What a rhymer.
That's right. Watch the little sticky.
Gary, where are you, boy? Gary! Why did you take Gary, Mr. Dutchman? Why? No one makes my best friends into pirates, and I mean no one!
Alright, so every time you do that, it always spawns you in a house, so get used to that. And it really does pisses me off that it does that sometimes. But anyways, see how Gary got kidnapped by the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, he's no longer there. He's now part of the Flying Dutchman's slave. So anyways, after doing that, when you turn the camera to your left, you notice Squidward in front of this house. And I don't know about you guys, but the house looks fatter. I don't know.
Hello, SpongeBob. So nice of you to finally join us.
Squidward! Am I glad to see you? You won't believe what just happened to me and Gary.
I don't have time for another one of your ridiculous tales. Mr. Krabs wants us to get to the Krusty Krab right away so he can tell us some important news.
Important news? Maybe Mr. Krabs is going to announce the Employee of the Month. What are we waiting for?
Beats me. You just keep chattering away and I'll see you there when you're done.
So that's how it is. Trying to hear the news before me, eh? Well, let's see who can get to the Krusty Krab first.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Easiest race in this game, because as you can see, Squidward just walks. Now, the difference between when you win in and lose, and by I mean lose on purpose, because this race is like so easy, is the dialogue change. And I might show that, you know, probably sometime much later, and probably in a bonus video. So now, yeah.
Once again, we see that more legs doesn't mean more speed.
And once again, we see that more holes in your head means less stays inside of it.
All right, you two, stop your jabbering. I've got some difficult news to tell you. Business has been very slow lately, so I'm gonna shut down the Krusty Krab until it picks up again.
Shut down the Krusty Krab. I think I'm gonna faint.
You boys can hang around here or go home, but I can't pay you one way or the other.
Because you guys are drunk.
Well, isn't that just great? I'm going home to think of some ways to pay the bills. So long, SpongeBob.
I forgot to mention that I really like this music because it's actually nostalgic. Even though I never played this game as a kid ever, but I guess it just gives me a throwback to, the days when I watched SpongeBob a lot. So anyways, let's go in the kitchen. Mr. Krabs, you said that you're closing out on Krusty Krab, but you're making Krabby Patties?
Jeepers, Mr. Krabs. Why do you think our business is so slow?
No one seems interested in going out anymore. They think it's too much trouble to leave home.
Too bad we can't move the Krusty Krab into their homes.
SpongeBob, that's it. We'll do just that.
Yeah! What is that? Oh, you want to move the Krusty Krab? Should I get a hammer?
Never mind that. I'm going downtown to set things up. You take this bus ticket and meet me there as soon as you can.
So this is our first introduction to the bus tickets, and what they do is they unlock the bus stops. So yeah, or certain bus stops. So anyways, let's go to our actual first world in the game, and because the hub doesn't count. Sorry to inform that. God, I hate it when I have trouble picking what words I'm gonna say. So anyways, there's something that you can do instead of going here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play the game play the game like it's supposed to be played. So let's go in the first world. Instead of, and you remember downtown Bikini Bottom and Battle for Bikini Bottom, how it looks.
So
let's
this is downtown Bikini Bottom. How will I ever find Mr. Krabs in such a huge place where the streets never end and the buildings just go on and on and on?
And on.
Yoo-hoo! SpongeBob, over
Gee,
here!
I wonder where Mr. Krabs is. He's definitely not there. Or, yeah, he is. So, yeah, this is what downtown Bikini Bottom looks like. So, get used to seeing seeing the worlds, that we win the Battle for Bikini Bottom. But trust me, they're different. If I'm making any sense. So, anyways,
Glad you finally made it, lad. Between you and me and this here cart, there's no stopping us now.
Just what exactly is your plan, Mr. Krabs?
It's just like you said, SpongeBob. If no one wants to leave home, then we bring the Krusty Krab to them. I'm talking about food delivery. I'll put out a bag filled with patties whenever enough orders come in. You need to grab the bag and get to all our customers before it's too late. There might even be some tip money in it for you.
This sounds like fun, Mr. Krabs.
Great! This delivery is to a single location, 17 Seashell Street. Go to Seashell Street, then look for the 17 on the building. Then drop off the food at the door. Our food is very popular, so watch out for rough characters who might try to take it from you.
Characters.
Now go to it, lad!
Okay. So let's go grab the bag, and in case you don't know where Seashell Street, 17 Seashell Street is, just follow these numbers, they'll tell you where to go. Even though sometimes they try to make it as confusing as possible. Here's 12. Here's 11. Here's 13. I think that, no! if the enemies attack you, the bag falls apart pretty much, and you have to go get another one. And here's 17 seashell trees. So let's go back to Mr. Krabs and see what's to deliver next. Going on our way, I'm gonna collect some doubloons because I actually really like collecting things. I don't know why, I just do.
I'm ready for the next delivery, Mr. Krabs.
This delivery is a little trickier. There's a building under construction nearby, and it's full of very hungry workers.
Very hungry workers, eh? Alright, so let's go into the construction site, and on our way, I'm going to collect some more balloons. Because, you know, why not? I mean, they just, I don't know. I can't resist not collecting this jellyfish. That was not nice. I think you know that wasn't nice. I love this music so much. So let's go into the construction site. And look at that! Mr. Krabs is right there, so let's go talk to him.
Find the 2 workers who placed the order. Some of the other workers might try to take the food from you. Order up!
Alright, so let's go to that. I believe there's 2 of them. So let's go to... I'm gonna go to the one that's over here. Just because I can. You are so welcome, sir. Alright, so let's go grab the other one. And as you can see, if you didn't see, in case you're blind or something, there's Patrick up in the distance, but we're just gonna ignore Patrick for now. Just because, you know, I'm trying to do my job here, guys. I don't want me to get fired, do you? Collected, there's no one, never mind. Also, did I forget to mention the other difference between the, PlayStation 2 version and the GameCube version? This is what I like about the PlayStation 2 version. One thing I like about the PlayStation 2 version. You notice, when you pause the game, or when someone talks to you or something like that, the music restarts in the GameCube version. That does not happen in the PlayStation 2 version. That's what really annoys me in this version, but you know what? I still prefer the GameCube version.
Another bag of delicious Krabby Patties served up hot. Who wants a slice of this cakewalk now?
This delivery won't be easy at all. 3 different parties called from the high-rise apartments.
High-rise apartments, eh? Alright, before we go to the high-rise apartments, let's go talk to Patrick. Because Patrick's been waiting there for centuries now.
Halt,
Let's
villain!
go do it.
Don't try to get away, for I am Barnacle Boy, Super Sidekick!
You really had me going there for a minute, Patrick. Where did you get that great costume?
I mailed in 450 kelp bar wrappers and got both official costumes from the Mermaid Man show.
Oh, you got both costumes? Oh, can I be Mermaid Man? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Oh, gee, I'd really like to, but I've been so hungry since I ran out of kelp bars. If only I had something yummy to eat.
So let's deliver Patrick the food. Even though I feel like this is against our job, I'm sorry, my computer kind of did some weird glitches. So it's even though I feel like this is against our jobs, our
Krabby
job,
Patties,
not jobs.
I'm saved! Now we can play Mermaid Man for as long as we want! I put your costume in that tent over there, Spongebob! Watch out, evil! Here we come!
So now we get our second costume, which is the Mermaid Man costume, or actually technically our third because, you know, our regular clothes kind of counts as our first. Anyways, yeah, this is Mermaid Man, and I also forgot to mention, God, why did I not mention? Each costume has its own music. There are only 2 worlds that have their own music, which kind of gets a problem. Or it kind of becomes a problem, you know, because you're just listening to the same 4 music. Same 4 musics or songs, during the whole game. And right now I'm doing a task. Also, oh my god, no! Oh, there's my first death in the game, guys. I'm so good. Oh my god. What was I talking about again? Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, this song, or this music song, whatever, a lot of people actually like this song, or music. So do I, even though I actually prefer, Battle for Bikini Bottom level, the Mermaid Layer music. I don't know. I guess because that one has more nostalgia for me, and it's just, oh my god, I just love it so much. By the way, the Mermaid Man costume has a projectile, as you can see. You throw a water ball. Oh, is that people? So let's go collect the key. No? I can't believe that's our first letter tile. That's just pathetic right there. Oh, that's so pathetic. And now we collect our second letter tile in this world. No! Second death! Oh my god, that just sucks. Alright, anyways. Let's stop goofing around. Let's meet Mr. Krabs at the high-rise apartment.